Right. So next one, Kai Private Limited is involved in the wholesale business of vegetables across various cities of India. The company delivers all the orders using its own vehicle. However, during the peak season, the company would hire vehicles to deliver its orders. Pars and Company CAs were the auditors of the company for past 2 years. For 31 statutory and tax audit was conducted by the firm and the following observations were made. Observation 1, with respect to the expenditure made by the company were following to be disclosed in tax audit report, but the management did not accept the decision of the auditor. Company had incurred 40,000 towards advertisement expenditure on a brochure pamphlet published by a private educational institution in Pune. Company reimbursed 18,000 to its employees who had incurred expenses on entrance fees paid to a club. Company had an idle land near to one of its godown. It has employed 5 farmers to cultivate rice and has made an income of 13 lakh by selling the output. The salary paid to the 5 employees and the other costs amounting to 2 lakh were debited to the profit and loss of the company. Right. Observation 2. The company was operating with the same share capital which it had since inception. During the year, it had a turnover of 158 lakh and its borrowings stood at 58 lakh as on 31st March, which was after settling a loan of 43 lakh taken from the SBI on 24th March. The amount of 58 lakh was the balance of the term loan taken in the earlier year and after repayment of installments in the current year as in when due. After completion of the above audit, the firm received the following assignments. Offer to be appointed as an internal auditor of HH, offer to be appointed as statutory auditor of HH Employee Provident Fund, offer to be appointed as a statutory auditor of a bank, and simultaneously they also are appointed to perform the stock audit of the branch, to act as a financial auditor of NB Mutual Fund for a professional fee of 1 lakh per annum. The audit firm feared that it would attract the professional misconduct and regulatory issues if it takes up all the assignments and hence gave up all the offers. On the basis of the above mentioned facts, you are required to answer. From the observation 2, you can suggest whether CARO is applicable to the company or not. Right? So it's a private limited company. So for a private limited company, what do we say? Not being a holding or a subsidiary of a public company. Paid up share capital reserves and surplus not exceeding the right, paid up share capital reserves and surplus not exceeding the 1 crore. Total borrowings from bank financial institutions not exceeding the 1 crore. And total revenue as disclosed in Schedule P not exceeding the 10 crore. Okay, so now here what does it say? Borrowings to that 58 lakh after settling a loan. So at any point of time during the year, so 58 plus 43, right? So is it exceeding the 1 crore over there? Yes, that is why CARO would be applicable. Yes, as per para 1, private limited companies are exempt. No, as per para 1, CARO 20, private limited companies are exempt. Yes, since the paid up capital exceeds the specified limit, no, the limit is 1 crore. Says the turnover exceeds the specified limit, no, the turnover limit is 10 crore. Yes, since the borrowings of the company exceed the specified limit, yes, the borrowings are exceeding the 1 crore. Does the act of being appointed as a financial advisor of NBE to NB Mutual Fund attract the professional misconduct? What is the reason? No, as per the decisions of the Ethical Standard Board, only if the firm acts as an equity research advisor, it would attract the professional misconduct. No, rather, equity research advisor is allowed, but you are not allowed to publish the retail report. Yes, as per the recent decision, the firm cannot act as a financial advisor for a mutual fund company and receive fees from them. Right, so direct question from the ESB decision. No, only if the firm acts as financial advisor to NBFC insurance company, it would attract the professional misconduct. No, as per the recent decisions of the Ethical Standard Board, only if the firm acted as a financial advisor for commission income, it would attract professional misconduct, nothing doing. As per the recent decisions of the ESB, the firm cannot act as a financial advisor for a mutual fund company and receive the fees from them. Okay. Right, next one. Amongst the assignment 1, 2, 3 given in the scenario with Pars and company received undertaking which would lead to professional misconduct. So out of the assignment 1, 2 and 3, right? So now they are not talking about the 4, right? So 1, 2, 3 offer to be appointed as an internal auditor of HH Limited. Okay. Offer to be appointed as statutory auditor of a provident fund. Okay. Offer to be appointed as a statutory auditor of YY Bank and simultaneously also doing the stock audit? No, that will lead to the professional misconduct. So what would lead to the professional misconduct? We would lead to the professional misconduct. Okay.